be real with y'all for a minute. Having bad credit sucks, right? But it's not the worst thing in the world. But it sucks for a variety of reasons because it can actually prevent you or delay you from enjoying some of life's major milestones, such as buying a home, financing a car, or just simply getting approved for a credit card. And many lenders tend to dismiss you as being untrustworthy of handling credit, and they just simply flat out deny your credit application. Then you have those subprime lenders. You may have heard of this company here. Yeah, this is a subprime lender. Now, this company is more than eager to extend you credit, but at a high price, of course, in the form of fees and a high interest rate. However, you also have what I call compassionate subprime lenders. That's right, so compassionate subprime lenders. And you may be wondering, what in the world is that? So, my definition of a compassionate subprime lender is a company that makes it easy for you to establish credit, and they don't charge you a lot of fees, and they actually give you a decent line of credit. So today I'm going to go over how you can get a credit limit up to $3,000 and improve your credit score with the Prosper card when you use it responsibly, of course. Okay, are y'all ready for the good part? The good part is, hey, I'm about to talk about the perks and the benefits that come with this card because we all like perks and benefits. Oh, yes, we do. So perk number one is you had an opportunity to pre-qualify for this card with no impact to your score. So pre-qualify means you get to, complete some information to see if you may possibly get approved for the credit card with no impact to your credit score, okay? That's what pre-qualified means. And it gives you the opportunity to just, evaluate the card a little bit more to see if it is going to be something that is going to be a great fit for your lifestyle or not. And you can do this all without no impact to your credit score. Now, listen carefully. If you do like what you see and you want to proceed with the application, and if you are approved, a hard credit pull will be done and your credit score will drop temporarily. That's just a part of the process. You cannot get around that. But I just want you guys to be aware of that. Perk number two is instant access to your credit line without having a physical card in your hand. What they're going to do upon approval is provide you with a digital card. And with this digital card, you can shop online. Yes, you can. But do it in a responsible way, of course, because you want to stay in good standing with this company. And it's very important that you stay in good standing because of benefit number three, credit line increases. Look, when you have subprime credit, it is hard enough for you to even get approved for a line of credit. Let's now be approved for credit line increases. With this company, they are going to evaluate your credit activity every 3 months. And if you have been behaving good, you may receive a credit line increase. But if you have been behaving badly, they will decrease your credit limit. And speaking of credit limit, this is benefit number four. The credit limit ranges from $500 to $3,000. I like that. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so I just went over the perks and benefits, and we all love perks and benefits, but there are some things that you definitely want to take into consideration before you continue with the application process and get approved. The first thing is this card does come with a $39 annual fee, guys, and the only way to avoid it is during the first year only when you sign up for AutoPay. And you have to sign up for AutoPay before the first statement, okay? So after the first year, even if you continue to be on AutoPay, you will be assessed the $39 annual fee. Just be aware of that. Now, the good thing about this is this company does allow you to select your due date because there's nothing worse than being on AutoPay and you're sitting there scrambling and wondering, and hoping and praying, oh my gosh, I hope the money hits about to do that. I hope the money hits. No, no, we don't want to do that. Select your due date so that you know that your money will be there. You know for sure. Okay? So another thing about this card that you may want to take into consideration, and that is it has no rewards. It has no sign-up bonus or intro offer. Okay, which is pretty much standard with most credit cards, but in due time for you, dear. In due time. Because slow progress is better than no progress. The third thing about this card that you want to take into consideration, and that is the high APR. Well, it starts off pretty mild at 23.99%, which is pretty standard in the credit card world, to have a credit card around with 20% interest. But look, it goes up to 34.99%. Now, that is not standard. That is super, super high. So definitely keep that, watch out for that if you do apply for this card and you get accepted for it. Know what you're up against. Is this card right for you? Is this card right for you? You may be wondering. Well, let me tell you this. This is my opinion about the card. I think this is a good card for anyone who is new to credit or someone who needs to rebuild a good credit history because this card has low fees. Usually when you're trying to rebuild credit, you're going to have to deal with a card company that charges you a lot of fees. Annual fee, monthly fee, a fee to sneeze, just all types of fees. But you don't get that with Prosper. Now, because this card has such a high APR range, in my opinion, I think it may be better to get a secured card only if you aren't able to pay your balance in full by the due date. I mean, come on, 34.99%. That is just ridiculous, okay? Because I'm telling you, it can be really, really stressful paying on a credit card with a high interest rate. Once that balance gets too high based upon your income, your other bills, and your other debts that you may have. Okay, so just keep that in mind if you're trying to determine if this card is the right one for you or not. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to this channel to receive positive, life-changing information about credit, income, and assets.